Hi everybody, welcome to Westville Brewery in Westville, New Jersey. I'm Pam Gordy and I am the operations manager. I'm here today with Mike, who's the head brewer, Chuck and John, who are also brewers.
I started about 20 years ago doing home brewing, and from there it just took off. We would brew at home and give some to our friends, and then the friends wanted more, and we just kept brewing. Eventually John and Chuck joined in with me and figured we'd take it to the next level. We like to have a little bit of every beer on tap. Right now we have our Thomas West Pale Ale, which is a tip of our hat to the founder of Westville. We have a Pipe Wrench Porter. That's an ode to my line of work, which I'm a steam fitter out of Philadelphia. And North Station IPA. This fire station used to be the North Station. Timber Creek Dank, which is a heavily dry hopped ale. We have a Parkview Saison, which is named after the local school. We Need More Mango Wheat is our mango wheat beer. Pam, my wife and operations manager, says if we're going to have a fruit beer, I want to taste the fruit up front. So we would do a little sample and she says, needs more mango, needs more mango. So that's the We Need More Mango in the wheat. We have our Sidewalk Blonde, which is a 5% blonde ale. And we have a new one that we just put on tap for this weekend called Timepiece. I started out at 18 years old being a pipe fitter. I got into the steam fitter's apprenticeship in Philadelphia, and I'm still a steam fitter today. That line of work leads to being very mechanical, being very meticulous in your work. So I take that line of work into perfecting the beers that we make over here at Westville. I'm very particular, and these guys all tease me and say I have OCD, but you know, you want things right.
Being an administrative manager, I pretty well have all of the knowledge of how to run the business and how it should be run correctly.
When Hurricane Sandy came through, it ruined my uncle's Beermeister down the shore. So I said, I got to go to school for that. So that's why I went to HVAC, because I wanted cold beer.
I do a little bit of everything, from mechanical work to equipment operation and road repairs.
Well, here at Westville Brewery, we've done a lot of work ourselves to get this underway. Everything we've done has managed to save us a lot of money here. I joke and say we're actually a brewery on a shoestring. So that's how we got started, just any way we could save money ourselves.
One of the really cool things up here in the tap room is that the garage door actually opens. So when we get cool, we can open that up, and there are two really good seats right there. It's a nice place to sit, especially with a nice breeze coming in. We do have the clock tower out front of our building here, and a lot of people kept saying, we can't find you. Where are you located at? And it became, if you find the clock, you found us. And then we started the saying, meet me at the clock. And that also led to our Clock Keeper membership that we had started. It was 50 members. We kept it just at 50 to make it small. And it's neighborhood people, friends. It's just people that have put their trust in us before we were even opened.
You can check us out at Westville's Facebook page, our Instagram page, and westvillebrewery.com.
Thanks for watching.